Megovanen everyone, and welcome back to more adventures in Cyrodiil with Felagar. I installed 2 more mods. One is called, I think it's called Raindrops and Snowflakes, where it makes the rain and the snow appear smaller, thus appear more realistically. And I forgot what the other one was, but it makes it rain less. But the only caveat to that is because I'm installing it not on a fresh game, it will take a little while until the weather cycle resets itself, and I think that could take about, maybe 24 to 48 hours, but it could be more, but in-game time, so about like 2 days in-game time. I did like a little test, so it looked like after I rested for 2 days, the rain had stopped, but we shall see. See, I really love this journal. I would have to say that both Morrowind and Oblivion have the best journal keeping. I've said it before. And Daggerfall is also pretty good. And but I guess especially after you mod it, with a certain mod. But for sure, the journal in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall is a lot better than what we have in Skyrim. Like Skyrim, for the main quests, it's fine. At least we get like a sentence. But for the side quests, it's a lot of just bullet points, like one sentence, or sometimes even just one word. And if you haven't played in a while, you really either have to remember what that quest was or what you were doing, or if you're recording your Let's Plays, go back to it and see, what that was. You'd have to try to retrace your steps. I found Jauffre and gave him the Amulet of Kings. The Emperor's words to me filled him with foreboding. Maroon's Dagon, the Lord of Destruction, is one of the princes of Oblivion, the demonic world. Jauffre fears that with no emperor on the throne, the Daedra from Oblivion may be able to invade our world. Can I? Oh, okay, here. That's how you do it. But now, see, it doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go, but I know I'm supposed to go to Kvatch, right? So that's kind of weird that it didn't tell me that. Oh, it does tell me that. What was I reading? Completed. Oh, current. I must proceed to Kvatch at once and bring Martin safely back to Weynon Priory. Okay, so before I do that, I'll
Hail!
I want to go to Coral and join the Mages Guild.
this about?
By the way, it is March 3rd, 2024. So as you can see, it's still raining, so it hasn't reset. It made it so that the chance of rain and snow are 5%. 5% chance. If I read that correctly.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new
look
in
at
town?
that. Megovanen, I am. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Yes. By the way, my name is Felagar. Tell me about your mother.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Okay.
Take your time.
Farewell.
Good day.
How are you today?
Here. This is where I want to go.
Hello, wizard.
Any news?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Really?
Without question.
Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure wish I could read it.
I've heard that Renoir has a good selection, and at reasonable prices.
Bye.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Oh, what the Put the dagger away.
Greetings,
Megovanen.
citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages
Yes.
Guild?
I noticed the sign out there. I am interested in joining the Mages Guild, if you will have me.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I do.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use.
Oh, excellent. So this is
You'll need a
excellent way.
recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Okay.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
This is a good way to get some, free, gear that you would need, and potions and stuff. I wish that before joining, I had the option to, ask about the, like what does joining the Mages Guild entail, kind of like in Morrowind, but that's okay. Tell me more about this university.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial city, it houses the leaders of our guild.
And how would I earn a recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
And who is she?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Really?
I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
I will see what can be done.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of her as soon as possible.
Oh, good. Also,
What is it, associate?
I see this is where I can get some, you know, free stuff for alchemy. This is all novice stuff. Okay. Calcinator, alembic, and a retort. That is all good stuff.
Hello, Evoker. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
What is it,
right under
associate?
the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Ah,
No. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. She's a friend of mine. I've always been happy with the weapons I've bought there. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Well met, Gil.
Take care. Goodbye. What is it, associate?
Well met.
we didn't get any
Well,
robes.
Do you ever do any shooting?
I take a bread and pear. Look at that.
Hello, Evoker.
Good to see you.
What's happening?
I understand.
What is it?
What's the latest?
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims. Hello.
I like it.
Ah, yes.
Greetings.
You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, yes, this is good. There's
Her
a
face
small
looks
matter with
different,
which you may be able
you
to
know,
assist.
with that mod, right? I like
It's
that.
nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Us, yeah, you must be Irana. What did you have in mind?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay. Ah, here we are.
Take care.
And I know where to go.
Hi. I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting you.
Okay. Looks like I have to go to Tikius first.
Hello, Mrs. Mate.
Nickel hunting. Tikius,
What?
I bring news to you of Irina and what she wants. She's seeking a book called Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this
Yes.
place she has described and return with the book.
Oh, I forgot.
This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Forgot what I needed to do. In order to, because you get a spell, it's a lightning spell called Fingers of the Mountain. Or Finger of the Mountain.
What is it, Associate?
Yeah, find a finger, or Fingers of the Mountain text. Bring it to him immediately. Yeah, right up there.
I'm only asking.
See, this is what's great about this. You know, you overhear a conversation, you know, and you learn a topic, and it leads to a quest. I think for this spell, So there are certain ideal moments when to acquire a certain spell or weapon, and I think for this one a good level to get it would be like level 3 or 4, but I mean, I don't want to have to worry about all of that. I'm gonna try to do it naturally, so long as it's like below level 4, I guess. Otherwise it becomes not worth using. Too high of a level, it costs too much, you know. Costs too much magicka. And the damage output is not very good. Like Maroon's Razor, you want to get that below like level 4 or 5. Okay. But you know, if I try to keep track of that, then it's kind of like meta playing, right? I found a book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Greymere Tavern in Coral or to Tikius at the Coral Mages Guild. Okay. Now there's a way get this to work, but I think I actually have to turn it in first. Maybe I was supposed to, yeah, I think cast a shock spell at it. So what I think I'm gonna do actually is hold off on, yeah, because I think once the quest closes, I can't, you know, learn that spell. So, as I said, I'm going to, it might be a mixture of some meta play here and there, but for the most part, you know, I'm just going to roleplay it. Battlehorn Castle. I think I want to get up there and level, right, before claiming that place. Not only because it's, you know, kind of difficult with the enemies there, but there is a shield you get there, and even though, again, it doesn't really do me any good, because I'm a mage. But, you know, if I guess it's sort of like an OCD thing, I suppose. just to get a much better quality, or closest to perfect quality that I can get. The enchantments would be like higher. Yes. I think it might be time for me to head over to Frostcrag Spire, right? I think first I'll get some fire salts. So this way I can summon myself a Atronach. I have an Atronach pet.
Well met, guildmate.
How's business? Are things going well?
Not a chance.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care. Well met, guild.
Excuse me. My name is Angamo. Can I help you?
Wow, look at you. Look very intense.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
No void salts either. Okay.
Goodbye.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. What can I interest you in?
Flash bolt.
Please, go on. Only quality goods. Come back and see me again.
Okay,
Be
farewell.
seeing you.
Oh, here we go. So I think I'm going to get the horse armor. Check to see if I can get any void salt, or I don't think I'll see the void salt, but I think I could maybe get fire salt. But again, level 1, maybe I'm not high enough. Because I believe I need 3 of them in order to summon an Atronach of its type. I can't remember. Ah, here, okay. Oh, here we go. Choking grass baton. Oh, I didn't need to take all, but it's okay. Imp stool, is it? No. That's the thing, I have to remember where I left my horse. There's no way to call it. Good evening. Whoa, oops. Ah. Snakrabura.
Snakrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
I have a flyer here about receiving my first free horse armor. Actually, wait. Save that.
Farewell.
Okay.
What can I do? What can I interest you in?
Yes.
Here you are, just
Oh,
like
no.
I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
I thank you.
Yes?
Hmm. Am I supposed to put it on or something?
What's this about?
What? What can I... Here you are, just... Snakrabura. What can I... Here you are. Yeah. What? What? Here you are. Go ahead. What can... Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
Hi there.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Stop talking. Hello.
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
Oh.
Take care.
Yes? What can I... Here you are.
Why? Okay, well, anyways, I think this is a good place to end it. I'm going to have to look this up to see what a possible fix is. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you.